Hello students, now this is the third part of the video of chapter 4, that is where animals live, adaptation. In previous videos we have discussed about introduction, land animals, that is terrestrial animals, arboreal animals, water animals, amphibians and aerial animals. In this part of the video we will discuss how the animals are adapted for protection. Adaptation for protection. Camouflage. Camouflage is the ability to blend into the surroundings, environment. It is useful self-defense method for an animal when trying to avoid a predator. What happens here? Animals are changing their color or changing their shape according to their surroundings, and they are able to protect themselves from their enemies. Like chameleons and leaf frogs changes their color to match their surroundings. Where they are in green grass, they are changing their color according to the green grass, and when they are in colorful flowers or branches on the trees, they are changing the color accordingly. Second, leaf insects really look like sticks, which means their predators walk away, not interested to eat sticks for their dinners. Thirdly, zebras use camouflage to fool their would-be predators. Fourth, turtle shells can look like rocks when they tuck their head and legs inside. So this is how the animals are changing their shapes and colors according to their environment and protecting themselves. You must have seen like polar bear, when they are in the white snow, their body is according to the white snow, white color. So no one can see from far away, no one can find out that there must be a bear there. So they are protecting themselves by changing their color. Next is hibernation. What is hibernation? This is resting stage of some animals to avoid extreme cold weather is called hibernation. You must have seen that some animals are not coming out because of the cold climatic conditions. They are resting, they are going in their burrows and resting, they are not coming out, and they are what they are doing, they are eating so much in other climate, in warm climate, so they can sleep for a long time, and they are not coming out unless and until the season is favorable, the climatic condition is favorable for them. Examples are bear, bat, etc. These animals are resting in the very cold climatic condition. They are not coming out from their den, and they are not coming out from their burrows and all that. Second is aestivation. What is aestivation? Resting stage of some animal to avoid extreme hot weather is called aestivation. Example, rats, crocodiles, they also sleep in their under their sand or burrows, and they are not coming out in the hot climate condition. So they are also gathering their food in the other seasons, and they are resting and happy with their food, with whatever they have collected. Third is migration. What is migration? The movement of some animals from one place to another for favorable climate conditions, food, shelter and reproduction is called migration. You must have heard about Siberian birds, which are coming in Gujarat also in some season, in the warm season. Why they are coming from the Siberia? Because there the climate is very cold, they are not able to survive in that much cold climatic conditions, so they are flying and coming to warm countries for food, shelter and reproduction. This is known as migration. Next, for protection, what animals do? They are having some spines on their body. These spines can injure enemies that go near or attack to them. Example is porcupine. Now, they are using poison like centipedes, cobras, wasps and scorpions defend themselves from their enemies by using the poison. Some animals puffed up, they are blowing their size they appear to be larger to ward off the predators. Example, puffer fish and blowfish. What happens here? Fish is small in size, but when they are attacked by the predators, they are becoming larger in size to protect themselves. Some animals play dead. By acting dead, some animals can fool hunting animals into losing interest in hunting and leaving the prey. For example, opossums. Now, some animals also give a smelly attack, a very bad smell. They defend themselves by skunk smell itself by spraying a smelly mist at the attackers. The spray shoots out from under the skunk's tail. Another example is the bombardier beetle. It spurts a smelly spray that is boiling hot too. So these are some methods the animals are protecting themselves from their predators or enemies. So this is about the chapter adaptation where animals live. Till then, bye.